Hi everybody, I'm Mike Zarnock with the Diecast X Roadshow. Today we're in Rhode Island, and I've got Jimmy the Boxman Chavez. How you doing, man?
Hi, Mike. Glad to have him be on your show.
What do you do? Tell everybody what you do.
Well, basically, I was underground customizer back in about '96. I got involved because I wanted to collect treasure hunts like everybody else then. It was hard to find them. I decided, what the heck, I wasn't having much luck, so I customized some highway haulers, and I traded them with some guys at the convention for the treasure hunts. But my cars weren't that great, I'll be honest. My paint skills and me being colorblind was to my advantage. So what I decided to do was kind of camouflage them with some packaging, and it seemed to help.
And that you do very well.
Thank you, sir. And eventually, I got better at it and went on to enter some contests at the Hot Wheels conventions over the years and got recognized by Mattel one particular year, and they asked if I could come do that for them, and which I did for about 3 years. Now I'm back doing it independently.
Well, the thing that I've noticed with a lot of the people that we've been talking to is that you take your hobby, your passion, and you're lucky enough to make it a profession. Now here you took something that you like to do and ended up working for Mattel. Now, how cool is that?
Oh, it was fantastic. When I first met with John Luggett and Amy at the time, VP, I met with them. It took me 3 hours to get to the office, and I sat down, showed them what I did. Then she offered me a job, and I told her no thanks. It was just a 3-hour drive I was not about to do. But they offered me a stay-at-home kind of position, where I only had to come in once a week, do some meetings. I said, oh, I couldn't turn it down.
Work at home, play with toys, work for Mattel.
It was fantastic.
Wow.
And they were great people. I mean, at the time, it was Red Light Group, maybe had its second year in existence, and I was right there working with them in the middle of promoting more of the adult collectible line, which is what Amy was all about. She's seen the importance of paying attention to the collectors. And with her enthusiasm and the team that she had together, I think we produced some pretty good stuff during that time.
Amy Boylan, who was Senior Vice President at Mattel, brought the collector community into Mattel and was able to communicate with the collector, which I think really brought us as collectors to the next level. I know you've got something there that is really, really cool. Why don't you grab that?
Here for this particular show for Summer Smash 4 was, I've always liked to do themes. This one I thought, well, I didn't want to go with what I did last year with more the summer surfing and that type of thing, but I wanted to give a retro kind of look with the 70s style gas pump. The graphics kind of convey that somewhat. And of course, the vehicles themselves are from the 70s, This particular package was something I kind of pitched to Mattel while I was there. They were enthusiastic about it.
And it's really cool.
Thank you. It was not feasible. Cost reasons. There was only a few packages while I was working there that actually cost more than the car, and that was going to be a practice with them and one of the reasons I left. It was taking some of the fun out of what I was doing, not being able to create the more elaborate type of packaging, and here, independently, obviously, I'm able to do that. And I was well received here at the show, just that with everything else, it's a hit and miss with some people, because it's a price range that's kind of leaves some of the collectors out when they're not interested in paying, and I'm okay with that.
Well, you have your own following, though. I mean, the people buy just your stuff.
Correct.
Anything that you come out with, got to have it.
Correct.
So, and that's another thing that has elevated the hobby to another level.
Correct.
Here you got this guy that's a collector and starts making this stuff, and people are buying his stuff.
And not to lose track, I know they call me the box man, and that's what I'm known as for the packaging, but my concept is that it's always about the car first. I think of myself as a framer. There's beautiful paintings, but they still need a frame of some type and glamorize, what's the word, just push out that, what they already look great is. I do just another level. And what I try to do also is never to draw on the car. I want to still make it the focal point. And that's a challenge. I see guys who sometimes build dioramas, and...
This stuff is fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Really, I mean, everything that you do, I fall in love with. And everybody out there does too. I get a lot of requests because people know that I know you. Hey, can you get Jimmy to sell me this stuff? I know there's some licensing things.
Definitely, I hear you.
Jimmy, I want to thank you for being here on the Diecast X Roadshow.
Thank you so much, Mike, for having me.
And